Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images and I want you to tell me about them.
It was just a short blip. So much shit in my head. Why did the cells whisper?
Where are you going? It's not over between us. You can't run forever.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Priest here in episode 5 of Let's Play Dead Space 2. Now, as we start this level, you're not going to run into anything. No necromorphs down here for a little bit. So get the boxes that are hanging on the walls and go ahead and progress. Little scary, nightmare, freaky, shit your pants sequence here. And you're back at it again. I believe you're not going to encounter anything till the third section, I believe. Right in here, and I believe it's going to be a puker. Right here. No. Okay, yes. You got 3 clear areas, and then on the 4th one, you're going to run into your first enemy. And there's no avoiding this guy. It doesn't matter if you go left or right. He's gonna jump out. Boom. Puker. If you go to the right instead, he's gonna jump out exactly the same over there. So it's unavoidable. You're not gonna really have to fight until you get to this room with the big double doors on either side. Now there are a couple stakes here. It's a little bit sketchy, because it's such close quarters, but you gotta just get the necromorphs to spawn like I did right there, by moving around a little bit, and make use of the stakes like that. 2 enemies down. Oh, hello. And those right there are just 2 excellent reasons why the force gun is absolutely amazing. Little puker there. Now, as you notice there, I hesitated just a little bit. And if you remember correctly, when you kill a puker, the vomit on the ground remains active for just a few seconds. So when you kill one, make sure to hang back. Don't walk directly over it for a second. And for all of you out there who remember, I would like to welcome you to the Dead Space 2 demo. Right here is the segment of the game used for the pre-release game demo. Got a schematic up there. And there's going to be a power node right here next to the hack box. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to deactivate the gravity so that you can reach the area you need to get to. So you want to hack this panel, and there's going to be just a little bit of a little mini game-ish type thing here. What you want to do is just hit it with stasis, then kinesis these arms here. There's going to be 2, and then hit it again. You're going to be running low on stasis at this point, so go ahead and charge up. You can do it without hitting it with stasis so many times, but it's a lot quicker and easier to just do this. Because if you do not keep it in stasis, you have limited time to lower the arms, or they will go back up. They will raise back up, and you have to kind of go around and grab them and pull them down again. But anyway, right there is the fastest way to do that for anybody out there maybe interested in speedrunning this game. These fans right here are another excellent way to die instantly on hardcore difficulty and fuck up your entire run. If they're spinning full force, they will kill you, so make sure to hit them with stasis. Now right here we need to go through this hole, so you want to wait till the little coffin thing comes through and go up right past it. And another schematic floating around. You want to do is you want to come up here, land, and then we are going to turn the gravity back on right here at this computer terminal. And boom.
Damn it. I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device.
And then we're going to get out of here.
They must have a gunship position near the compound.
And here we go. Our best friend, the store. I'm going to get rid of all these schematics that I have found, and I'm also going to get rid of all of these useless things I have. All of these semiconductors. Ammo for weapons that I am not carrying. And any excess. It's a good idea unless you desperately need the money. Don't sell your med packs. It's real good to have them. At least don't sell your medium med packs, and keep as many of your small med packs as possible. The large med packs, I really don't see a point in them. A medium med pack will pretty much fill up your entire health bar. Even on multiplayer, all you get is medium health packs. Here we go, slipping into a new rig for you guys, so you can take a peek if you're just joining in on this walkthrough. I will be changing my suit at every store I come across to show you guys the vast variety of rigs available, not only just from playing the game, but also for through the DLC, which last time I checked, there are 3 DLC packs which combine various rigs and specialized upgraded weapons, each running 400 Microsoft points each on Xbox, of course. Now, take your time and outfit yourself however you need at that store. In this room, there's nothing to fight, even though the lights go out. You just want to grab these little shelving things and drag them away. And as you do, the power will reinitiate, and you can access the hatch here. And after you crawl to fucking China, Jesus. And here we go. Another big dark room. And it's rooms like these that make the auto guide extremely helpful. Anytime you're questioning where to go, just click your right thumbstick, use the auto locator. It can come in very, very handy in certain areas of this game. There's nothing in this room, so just go ahead and take your time, look around, catch your breath, restock whatever items you can find. Now right here, we're going to get an achievement real quick. It's not going to pop up on my screen, but I'm going to get it right here. If you notice, I severed all 3 of a lurker's tentacles with 1 shot from the line gun. And that's going to be yet another achievement that you guys can pick up. Now, when I originally got the achievement, I did not do it right there. I did it way later in the game, and I did it completely by accident. But that's pretty much all you got to do right there. Now, I'm going to screw around with these detonator mines here, but it's truly a waste of time, as you'll see, as Isaac Clarke gets attacked by a tripod. Now, for this one right here, this is going to be another job for your pulse rifle. It's fast, high rate of fire, and good aim. Now, I had kind of a strange reaction when I was playing this. Generally, when I play this, I run straight up into the room, trigger the tripod, and then I back up into here, and all these guys come flooding in from the front. And I shoot him. But this little guy, and I believe his buddy, and just rests right there. That's the first time I've ever had any of these pack come at me from behind. And it's because I kind of swapped up my routine. Now, when the pack are done, there is going to be one more little guy down here. So if you don't want anything getting behind you, I recommend trying it the way I normally do it, which is just run it straight out into the room until the tripod triggers. And then after that, back between the staircases. And that should, if it works like it does for me, keep the pack from coming in from the front and not from the back. Like I said, I played this game 36 times, and that's the first and only time I've ever had them come from the back of the staircase like that. But you're going to have this guy, and I believe one from behind me, yes. And a puker, and I believe one more. And I think that is going to be it for this area. Now, right there, there is this stake. You have time to grab it and use it if you want to conserve the ammo. But right there is also a really good spot to get an achievement. There's an achievement for killing a stalker with the Seeker rifle while you are in the ADS or aim down sight mode and scoped in with it. That right there is your best spot. Have the Seeker rifle out, walk into the room, scope in and get your kill, and you will get that achievement. And when you finish this chapter, if you're playing on hardcore difficulty, you are 1/3 of the way in. You have 10 chapters left. But if you've made it this far on hardcore, you're doing great. If you've made it this far on hardcore without saving your game, you're doing phenomenally. But if you've made it this far without saving your game, save it. Save it here. Don't get overly confident. Don't get too cocky. Hell, save it right in this room if you want to. Power note and schematic in here. That'll give you a save on chapter 5, and you got 2 more saves. And here we go. We've fought for 5 chapters to reach this location and reach this woman who has been guiding and trying to help us. And what do you know? What do you know? She's fucking a psycho. Now I know what you're saying to yourself. You're saying, I've dated a few of those. They bait you in with sweet words and then they turn out to be complete and total bitches. But my friends, this is where video games are better than life. Sweet girl turns into a bitch in real life, you fucking eat it and deal with it. Sweet girl turns into a psycho bitch in a video game, she gets shot to shit by a spaceship. And if you haven't played this game yet, and you're watching this, prepare for a spoiler, because I just totally ruined the surprise for you. Oh, stop talking, just shoot her. Shoot her, there goes her arm, there goes her body. And here we go with Dead Space 2's extreme racism with the second up-close death of a black man. If you watched any of the early teasers and things about Dead Space 2, you might recognize this as the part of the original E3 Dead Space 2 trailer. Including this big son of a bitch right here. Now, honestly, in my opinion, this guy right here, there's not much to him, but it's a very creative little sequence, and he's one of my favorite necromorphs in the game. Just badass looking, pops in at a random time. All you're going to do is you want to shoot his arm. Again, pulse rifle works fantastic. You're going to shoot it 4 times, and when it blows up, you're done with that segment, but don't get too cocky. He's not dead yet. As you see, now I hit him with stasis here, but you really don't need to. Just grab this door. Now on hardcore, if you don't want to take any chances, go ahead and hit him with stasis if it makes you feel better. But you gotta just get to this room, and then it goes into full cutscene. You should still have your pulse rifle out, which is good. Go into this awesome little cutscene here, and he's gonna knock loose these exploding canisters. You want to just hit those, and you have killed that bad mamma jamma. And that's gonna do it. Chapter 5 under wraps. See you next time in Chapter 6.